Inflation in America has become one of the biggest issues facing American citizens today. It started with the coronavirus pandemic and the subsequent high unemployment rates. It then worsened with the start of the war in Ukraine and the disruption of the supply chain for many goods, especially oil. Many Americans now find themselves struggling to make ends meet. Though gas prices have dropped from the record highs we saw earlier this year, food and rent costs have risen significantly. At the same time, American workers have not seen wage increases that allow them to keep up with rising costs. Additionally, the high inflation rates have started to affect the stock market, drawing concerns that we could be headed for an economic recession. Though President Biden passed the Inflation Reduction Act earlier this year, some studies suggest the act will have no impact on inflation for the American people. Meanwhile, American families need help now to put food on their tables and roofs over their heads. The Federal Reserve is doing what they can to slow the rising costs, but concerns are beginning to grow that they are doing too much. The Federal Reserve is actually steering us towards a recession, according to some economists. But another problem could be developing that has taken a back seat to inflation. Could the price of oil and the resulting actions of oil companies, as well as the necessity to burn coal, actually be worsening the climate crisis? For Journalism 80, I'm Connor Gordon.